also known as Car Channel Carol. That's our main YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me plug this in. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Hey, some of y'all make sure your mic is plugged in or some sort of speakers working, microphones working. Okay. You might have to make sure that something's actually out loud. Okay. But anyways, we're gonna do Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, welcome in. So if you have Virgo placements anywhere in your birth chart, this can resonate with you. Okay. Do not listen to readers who are, only watch for your moon sign and sun sign and rising sign. No, you can watch for whatever the hell you want. And you can also cross watch. Okay. So some of y'all make sure to, you feel like you need to study something a different way or a certain way, do that. That's what works for you, right? Okay. So if you understand something better by watching it a certain way or something a certain way, do that. Okay. So some of y'all could be observing something or studying in the next 48. And I do feel like it's gonna, some method that you're using, Virgo, is going to be beneficial for you, but it may not be beneficial for other people. And that's okay. Okay. So please remember that. Not everybody learns the same, okay? And if you got kids, Virgo, not every child understands things the same way. Okay? That's very important, especially if you're ever going to have children. Make sure that you are treating them according to how they learn, okay? Yelling at them is not going to help the situation. What don't you understand about 5 plus 3,005 is blah, 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 blah. You know, that's not going to help. Okay. Some of y'all maybe try to be a little bit less critical, especially if you do have kids. Okay. It's a kid, remember? A child is a child with a child brain. Okay. They're not fully developed like you, right? Okay. So some of y'all make sure you're being logical when it comes to children. Okay. That's a message for somebody. Okay. Man or woman, just because you get it doesn't mean that somebody else gets it. Or just because you understood something at a certain age doesn't mean that somebody else understands something at a certain age. Okay. Even if it's about like another adult, don't make people feel stupid or dumb for not understanding something when they're just trying to learn. Okay. So something about that could be significant. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay. Let's see what's going on for Virgo next 48 hours. Some of y'all could be using bay leaves, okay, herbs, things like that, okay. I feel like I'm gonna switch the deck actually. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so Virgo, welcome in everybody. Make sure to like the video, comment after the live. Let me know you're here, okay, or during the live. Let's see. What does Virgo placements need to know for their next 48? Wasting time in reverse. Some of you guys might think something is a waste of time, but it's actually not. Okay. So let's see what that's about. Some of you guys, when it comes to your appearance, you might feel like, should I dress up today? Yeah, you should. Or is it a waste of time to dress up today or do something with your appearance or take these pictures? Somebody could be doing a photo shoot, okay? Even if it's like at home or if you're having your friend take your pictures or something like that. Yes, it is worth the time, okay? I don't know, if somebody's a photographer or something like that, somebody may need to get a new lens or be careful of breaking a lens of something. Okay, could be glasses, but I'm getting a camera or a phone camera. Be careful of like breaking or dropping your phone. Okay, let's see what's going on for Virgo next 48. Emoji overuser. Yeah, somebody's phone may be like overheating or breaking. Okay, be careful. Somebody's phone may be also old, or if you have an older phone, it may be time to upgrade. Okay. Yeah, look, something's really slow. Okay. Some sort of device that you're using or somebody's using in the next 48, it may need to be replaced or thrown away. Okay, so some sort of electronics. You may be sad to throw something away or have to get rid of some sort of device, camera, electronics, okay, because something's broken or something is no longer, I'm hearing accessible or usable, okay? So you may have to, get rid of your favorite or long term camera, long term iPhone, long term Android, long term glasses, something, some sort of glass is going to break on something. And I feel like it's time to get rid of it, okay? Yeah, you don't want to release it, do you? I see you. Okay, that's okay. But it's time for a new set of something, okay? Especially if it's like glasses. Some of y'all, this is like your meta glasses. If you have meta glasses, Virgo placements, um, that could also be the situation if you're like, you know, you're like, oh my God, my meta glasses broke, or some Ray-Ban, whatever they call them. Okay, somebody's expensive glasses could break, unfortunately. Um, Ooh, why did I see somebody like get punched in the face? If you are wearing glasses, don't be out here recording folks just because, okay? Not everybody wants to be recorded like that. So, yeah, you have meta glasses, cool, or Ray-Ban glasses, or whatever they call them. Not everybody wants to be recorded. So, I don't know if you're trying to shoot content or just any type of video. Not everybody wants to be on camera, so don't get punched, okay? Let's see. Somebody needs to know that. Yeah, creativity. So yeah, you could be making content, okay, or something like that. Um, just know, you may think it's funny, you may feel like, oh my God, ha ha ha, I'm recording you and you don't know. Somebody knows, okay? Especially if it's in the bedroom, okay? Don't be, I'm telling you right now, don't be a weirdo. Somebody around you could be doing that to you, Virgo. Like, you don't know that they're, but I feel like you do know, like you see it. If it's one thing about a Virgo placement, it's like y'all are gonna notice some shit. You're gonna notice, okay? But this is like somebody trying to record somebody in the bedroom without their consent, okay? That's not okay. So if you do get punched, or if you do end up like hitting somebody, I get it, okay? Because that's not cool. Yeah, some of y'all it could be someone you're sleeping with or trying to sleep with. Make sure that those glasses are regular glasses because they're trying to get you on camera. Let's see. We have tomorrow. You might see a really pretty sunset, okay? The sun also could be very bright in the next 48 hours. You may be like driving somewhere or sitting somewhere and you're like, Jesus, is that Jesus himself? Okay, you might be like, damn, the sun is bright, okay? You ever drive, especially if you're really short? Some of y'all could be really short. You don't have to be, but especially when you're driving in your car and you're like, you put down the visor and the sun is still blaring through, I almost said blazing. You might see some sort of fire in the next 48, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all could be going to see a therapist or a psychiatrist. You could be telling them what's wrong, okay? Some of y'all could be from California or out west. Let's see. Also, if you feel like somebody's not telling the truth, they are, okay? Or somebody doesn't want to face some sort of truth. Yeah, somebody's not trying to get over on you. Outside of that situation I just talked about, somebody's not actually trying to get over on you. I just got I got an intuitive smell of like oranges, like citrus. Some of y'all could be eating oranges. Some of y'all could be from like Florida, or you could be from the South or something like that. Okay, I just, I literally just smelled like an orange real quick. Like, what do they call them? Clementines. Okay. Somebody could be playing guitar in the next 48 hours. You might be going to see some sort of live music as well. Um, I'm hearing banjo. Banjo, yeah, y'all could if you want to make new friends for replacements, you can. Okay. You may be kind of iffy on making new friends. You might actually meet a Virgo yourself. Like some of you guys, you are your own friend, okay? But some of you guys, if you're like out and about and you're like, I don't know if I want to approach them, I kind of want to talk to those girls or those guys, go ahead and do it, okay? Some of you guys have like friendship trauma, and that's okay. I get that. Trust me, I do. Okay, so if you're trying to make new friends, it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, let me see. How is this going to turn out if Virgo approaches some people to become friends with them in the next 48? Okay, somebody could be mm, mm, You actually maybe don't approach these people. They're kind of, they might actually be a little bit like, no, don't come near us. Oh, oh. So, or somebody could be on guard because they just got cheated on. Let's see. Yeah, being cold. Oh, okay. Never mind, Virgo. Never mind, Virgo. Maybe don't approach these people. Yeah, be your own friend in the next 48. Somebody's not in a good headspace, even if it's a stranger and you're trying to talk to them and be cool with them, they could have just gotten cheated on or something or going through a breakup. You know, they may not be in the headspace of, accepting new people in their life. Okay. That's not anything wrong with you. Okay. We got police. Clarify the police card here. Side hustle. Somebody could be getting in trouble because of some sort of side hustle they do. Okay. Hmm. Oh, oh, Virgo, I don't know if this is you or somebody around you. If you're a stripper or something, or if you are selling it online, you need to be careful because if you're doing it the wrong way or a way that's not, I'm hearing certified or legal, you're gonna get in trouble for that, like legally. You need to make sure that you're doing something the right way. You know how bitches be on Snapchat and shit posting their, send me this amount of money for a video. Be careful. Be careful. Okay, let's see. How's that going to turn out for you? Uninvited guests because you're not supposed to be doing something in a certain place. You're not supposed to. This is also reminding me of like if you book an Airbnb or a hotel or something and you're trying to shoot content in there, like, no, no. Do that in your own vicinity. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. That's not my forte, but if y'all are doing something like that, make sure you're doing it in a place where you're allowed to actually record, because that also looks bad on businesses. Some of y'all are doing something sexual for money, and you need to be careful about where you're doing it. Just because you got, yourself and your partner and or whoever and a camera doesn't mean you can just set it up anywhere and anywhere and do or whatever you're doing. Okay, you're because that's gonna get you in trouble. So if you're posting like, there's some sex workers on my channel here apparently because I keep picking up on some like OnlyFans shit, and I don't do that personally, but I keep picking up on it. Okay, this is like somebody, posing naked at the Taco Bell or in the Taco Bell bathroom, and the Taco Bell logos in the background. And now Taco Bell is about to sue your ass, because why are you trying to do porn in their bathroom? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is doing something like that. I don't know. Anyways, don't do that, okay? Or in somebody's house, an Airbnb, a hotel, in public. Why are you at the beach trying to fuck in front of everybody's families? Like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You can't hide it now. Some of y'all are gonna try to hide, or somebody's trying to hide. Like, no, I wasn't. I was just getting dressed. No, you weren't. Everybody knows that what you were doing. Okay. Let's see. Oh hell no. Someone's name could be Sammy. You know what, y'all? When I tell y'all, I've literally blocked this bitch for the past 10 years, and somehow she keeps popping up on my suggestions. So I keep having to block the next page she makes. Some of y'all could have like a stalker or somebody who is always making a new page or something like that. It could be a Cancer. Okay, it doesn't have to be. But some of y'all could have a oh my god. That is so annoying because I swear when it's been 10 years, it's been 10 years. It's actually been over 10 years because it was since 2015. There could be a girl or somebody in particular, Virgo, who is just refusing to not watch you. Like they keep wanting to watch you and stalk you and try to make new accounts to see what you're up to. Okay, especially if you're in the spotlight. Even if you're not in the spotlight, you're in this person's spotlight. Okay, let's see. But this stalker of yours could be coming back or trying to, make a new page. Look, you see how she's looking at all these screens right here? We got FOMO sufferer. It's like they don't want to miss a thing. Some of y'all could be listening to Aerosmith, but some of y'all, it's like this weirdo person, man or woman. They keep making page after 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 page. Somebody's name could be Page. Okay. I'm also seeing something about surveillance. Somebody's like surveilling you off of multiple accounts, multiple screens. Somebody could be a security guard or something like that. Somebody could be an actual officer. But either way, somebody is being watched or you're watching somebody. Let's see. Even if it's spiritually, somebody could be watching somebody through like readings. You know what I'm saying? Or getting readings on you. Somebody's name could be Celia. We got stress. Some of y'all may need an umbrella in the next 48. Okay, it could be raining. Some of y'all could be wearing those what do they call them? Like hippie pants. Okay, you guys see what I'm talking about? Look, these types of pants. Okay, some of y'all could be wearing those hippie pants. Okay, let's see. Make sure y'all hit the like button. If y'all want me to do your sign, comment your sign down below, or even if it's your moon sign, rising sign, you can comment and I'll do that next. Let's see. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do Gemini today, so we'll do Gemini next. Yeah, let's see. What's cemetery here? Some of y'all could be thinking about somebody who passed away. Somebody's name could be Hunter. Look, who is surveilling you? Or who are you surveilling, Virgo? You see him watch? He's watching up from there. Somebody could be in the military. Somebody's watching you from a distance, Virgo. Or you're doing this to somebody. I don't care if you're states away from somebody. They're watching you. They're still somehow looking at you. Like I said, they're surveilling you. Like somebody has you under their microscope or whatever it's called, telescope. Okay, some of y'all might be trying to take an elevator in the next 48 and it actually may be broken down. So you might have to take the stairs. Some of y'all could see some sort of like coyote in the next 48 or wolf. You might be in nature. Be careful where you're walking, okay, or hiking. You might see a certain animal that, be careful. Okay, some of y'all chill out on the coffee. Let's see, what else for Virgo next 48? We got dreams. So some of y'all could be heading home. I'm hearing that song, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits. Okay, so some of y'all could be a doctor. Someone's name could be Dre, okay, or start with a D. But I do feel like y'all could be heading home, okay, but you're still under surveillance. So are y'all in some type of like legal situation or whatnot? Somebody's being watched and could be the feds. And I don't ever give messages out like that to make y'all nervous. It's not for no reason. Okay, if I'm picking up on it, I'm picking up on it. Okay, so whoever's message this is, whenever it plays out, somebody's being watched by the feds. Or if you're the feds, you're watching the fuck out of somebody. Okay, what for? So why is besides the side hustle thing, why would somebody be watching Virgo? Why is this person watching Virgo? It is a side hustle thing. It is the money, the type of money you make or how you make the money. Yeah, somebody could be on the run as well. If somebody is on the run, they're going to get caught. I'm hearing make the money, don't let the money make you. Change the game, don't let the game change you. I'll forever remain faithful. Okay, so I don't know, Macklemore, y'all could be listening to Macklemore music, okay? But some of y'all remember, make the money, don't let the money make you, and change the game, don't let the game change you, okay? And remain faithful, okay? Let's see. Some of y'all need to get rid of some items around your space, okay? So you can clear the energy. You know, actually cleaning up in your physical vicinity helps you manifest better. So some of y'all might need to clean up, okay? If you're wondering, oh, why is my life stuck and stagnant? Why don't you clean up a little bit? Clean up your space a little bit. It doesn't hurt, okay? If anything, it'll help. All right, you can go to the Dollar Tree and get some cheap products, and it'll still work just the same as if you were cleaning, with other expensive products. I don't know, that could be a message for somebody. If you're trying to be like, oh well, I don't have the money to buy all this stuff. Yes, you do. Go to the Dollar Tree. You got a couple dollars. You can get at least three things of um, cleaner, you know, and go clean your space. Okay, look, sex shop. I told you. Somebody's like, why did I just hear ring? Oh hell no. Somebody's ring. I hope there's not like some sex ring going on. That could be trafficking. Virgo, what? That's not for all y'all, but somebody's gonna get exposed for that, like uh doing sexual stuff where they're not supposed to, with who they're not supposed to. Some sort of sex shop ring is gonna get shut down. Good, good, good. Because somebody is doing something that they're not supposed to do for money, and it also could have something to do with like Instagram. I don't know what that's about. Ew. So what is that about, Spirit? Let's see. What is that about? Yeah, chained. It's a an organization, but it's gonna be shut down. It's gonna get exposed. Yeah, poison. It's a death trap. Like somebody's doing something fucked up for money that is. I feel like some of y'all it has to do with you. Like you're a part of it. And then there's the ringleader. Somebody could be a pro athlete, or this has to do with like an athlete or somebody athletic. We got doctor reverse. Somebody needs to go get tested. Virgo. Variety, yeah, somebody likes anything and everything. And I mean anything. Like somebody literally likes anything and everything. Anything and everything. Need I say that again? Anything and everything. Somebody likes anything. Somebody's a disgusting person. They like anything. Dogs. Somebody's a disgusting bitch. Like I'm serious. I'm never just talking, y'all. I literally just split the deck. Somebody is into like pets. Look, I told y'all. Somebody's a freak, like a disgusting person, and something's gonna get raided. What the fuck? Yeah, and they're not. This is somebody who's single, but they're a disloyal person regardless. That sounds like some government shit. We got empty room. Yeah, everybody out. Everybody out. Something's getting broken into. Hell, these people. It's like people who are kidnapped are hungry as fuck. Like this is Virgo energy again. This is your reading. Who the fuck is on my channel? Because why am I picking up on this? And we have recognition reverse. So this is somebody who does have some sort of recognition, but maybe they fell off for a little bit or they've been quiet. You know how celebrities go into their little hiatus or whatever? That's crazy. Something about California could be significant, or Canada. Why am I hearing, oh, Canada? And then people are going to be able to walk free finally. This is you, Virgo. Look, we got September. It is the Virgo reading. This, and then the fixing card. That's Virgo energy. This is you. Look, I told you. September, the Virgo energy, and it is Virgo reading. Next 48. What else? Anything else? Yeah, somebody's gonna try to be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to. How do you not mean to do all this fuck shit? You don't get to say sorry after you did some fucked up shit. Yeah, and somebody who's a creator, you need to stop. If you don't stop, it's gonna be shut down anyways. This also could have been like broadcasted. Something about this whole situation is broadcasted. What the fuck? Setting the record straight. Yeah, somebody's. Also, I'm getting something about someone. Someone is a target. Someone's a target. Hospital. Oh God. A lot of people. A lot of these people are sick. Virgo. This is happening around you, or this is you. I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on, but somebody is literally a disgusting ass person. Somebody could be taking a flight too in the next 48. But this is a situation that it's giving a trafficking ring is being exposed. Shut the fuck down. And sometimes the police are in on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but this is actually a situation where the cop is doing the right thing by busting these people or this person or you. And if it's not you, like I said, some of y'all could be the cop, okay? This is a situation where the cop is actually, doing what they're supposed to do, doing their job. Because, the police are the real gangsters. They're the ones out here who be in on that shit. That's why they stay quiet in certain situations. They kind of pick and choose, who they want to help. That's the truth. And this has to do with, like, it could have to do with kids, unfortunately. Something about or dumping evidence in water could be significant. Let's see. And ring. Y'all, what did I just say? Ring. It's about a ring. I just told y'all. It's about a ring. And they do make hella money from this, but it's disgusting. Like, look, security guard. I told y'all. Somebody's getting caught up. Or this ring, this organization, whoever's behind it, like somebody is watching. Surveillance. Let's see. What does Virgo have to do with this? If this is not Virgo, because not all y'all are part of a ring, obviously, okay? But first, it's coming out in y'all's energy for a reason. So what do you have to do with this? Okay, if Virgo is not a part of this, for those of you who aren't a part of this, what do you have to do with this situation? Let's see. Maybe you know somebody who's been in this type of situation. Oh, somebody could have been. Why am I hearing kidnapped? Kidnapped, abandoned, but they're not abandoned. It's like somebody going missing, and then people thinking, oh, they're just gone. They're no longer here. Whole time, this person has been like, or somebody's been taken. I'm hearing, take me away to a secret place. Take me away. Oh no. Isn't that Pocket Full of Sunshine? Somebody could be a Leo, or somebody has Leo placements. Okay. This is a lot, okay? Y'all, this is like a situation where somebody that either you know or you've been through this type of thing, Virgo. You could know somebody who disappeared and they could have used to sell themselves. You know what I'm saying? Man or woman. They're not gone. They're somewhere out there. They're in this ring or organization. It's like a missing person being found or missing people. I feel like it's multiple people. They're not gone. This is like people saying that, oh, yeah, Kathy died. Kathy died. No, Kathy didn't die. She's been in this ring, in this fucked up organization. So something could come out about this ring or whatever it's called. They're not dead. Like certain people that they're proclaimed dead, they're not dead. Or some of these people are not dead, but the world is assuming that they're dead. Or people, it's like cold cases or something like that. You know how in certain situations where people go missing in the 90s and people are like, yeah, that person they were on the milk carton. We never know where they went. And then 20 years later, somebody gets found, It's kind of reminding me of that. Oh my God. Okay, anyways, let's see. But that's getting shut down. Something's being exposed about that. This could be somebody you love. If this is not you, Virgo, this is somebody you love. And somebody did this all for money. Somebody could have like even sold their children for money. That's gross. Somebody's a fucked up parent. Yeah, elder. This is like a parent selling their kids for money and then going on vacation with that money and living their life like they're just so privileged. Whole time they got kids that they gave up, sold. Everybody's like, "Oh, my kid's missing. I miss them so much." Whole time they did this for money. You're a sick bitch, whoever this energy is. Like, and we got hookup. How you gonna sell your own children? Certain people really do not deserve kids. But this is like an evil person who will act like, I miss my kids so much. I wish I could find them. Whole time. They know where their kids went. They know what the fuck happened. Or this is even like a multiple types of parents who end up, yeah, take the kids because they're broke. You shouldn't even have kids if you're fucking broke. The fuck is wrong with people? Anyways, that's what I got for y'all, Virgo. I never know what's gonna come out during the readings, but that's what I got. And for those of you Virgo placements who do this type of shit, you can rot in hell. You deserve to be 6 feet under if you're this type of person doing this evil shit to people, let alone children. How can you call yourself a mother? How can you go out there and pretend like you care when your whole time you gave up your children? Like you literally gave up your children for money? Weird. Anyways, let's go to Gemini. Let's do Gemini next. If y'all got Gemini placements, stay tuned. I'm gonna make another live. Adios.